Hey guys, it's Titan coming at you. Another game of Hades 2. And now with a 100% more functional stream than last time. So we are just going to try to go up, right? We unlocked the route up, and now instead of go out, we'll go up.
To the surface.
To the surface. I've never done this before. I didn't know it was even a choice. So I'm pretty excited about all of that. All right, well, we're just gonna see what's here.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
He's trying to dissuade us, but you know, we're not gonna be. All right, so how strong are the guys? It looks like we got like some zombies and some birds. It looks like they're not like mega strong compared to the other ones, you know, or rather tough. But they have more HP than the very intro guys we would expect from the last one.
What?
And I guess
Through all that.
I guess whenever we're not fighting, we take active damage. Bronze! I found a bronze! I knew it would be bronze because I saw the armor. I was like, alright, there's my bronze problem solved. And I was kind of feeling like maybe there was a place that I wasn't going properly because I hadn't found bronze earlier, so now we got
We
it.
couldn't scour the place before you got here, though. We're right in the middle of a big shakeup.
Yeah, so we take damage if we're in the rooms after we clear them, so if we need time to think or talk, we'll have to choose them here. Sprint with a blast. Might as well.
This isn't working.
Oh, we,
Tombstone.
Alright, so there, we lost our whole buffer of armor. You know, I like to look around. I don't love that it stopped me from looking around, but, you know, we'll assume that maybe,
Return to Shadow now.
Just a moment.
okay.
You travel to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the underworld.
The curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long. Just long enough to lend my relatives
Alright,
support.
so I didn't make a
Your
mistake.
sisters insist that
I
do
guess
no
the thing
such
just
thing.
scaled up with time, and I thought it was happening when the fights were over, and it was happening the whole time. Well, at least we got some
I don't
bronze.
see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an
Oh,
incantation
okay,
I
here we go.
happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes. But
He's
I
gonna
now
teach
choose
me
to
a
think
spell,
it was
and then we'll be
intended
able
for
to use
yours.
that to go up more, or something.
Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond.
We'll see how we get that.
I couldn't breathe. The way you can breathe out of water, so too could I breathe the surface air.
Hey, if I were you, I'd... Well, come to think of it, I'd do a lot of things.
Dora's
Go
so
for a
fun.
jog. That seems nice. Having legs, getting the heart rate going, a heart seems nice.
Now we got like 3 bronzes there. I kind of want to go up again
I
and
don't
get
like
more
it when you
bronze
get
though,
like
because
this.
we need more bronze, so we
Might
could
take
just
it in
like
my
brute force
hands.
it.
I don't know, a cup, a bowl. I'd eat. Eating seems nice. Or even just remembering what that was like.
Poor Morose
Take
Dora.
care, Dora.
She doesn't
Ready
want to
for
be a
more?
shade, but you know, what are you gonna do, right?
fated
That's sort of
list.
how it goes.
Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way?
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Just so.
That covers it.
Approach.
Can I suppress my illness on the surface?
Crossroads hot springs so they could be used. Gives you bath salts. Which mainly to make baths. Alright, so here we need moss, which we got the service, and a thalamus, which is part of a brain. You know, I don't know.
Jot it down.
But when our fabric arrives, we'll be able to get that. I don't think we're gonna have any. Yeah, we barely cleared a room at all, right?
This'll take a little while.
Because we'll have all the fabric show up
All
when we
clear.
clear some more stuff.
A nemesis, about the dream I had. Kronos, he demanded that my father tell him where the fates reside.
Smart. Mother Nyx never would have told him. The fates may be my sisters, but even I have no idea where they are. Long as they're hidden, no one can mess with their designs.
You don't sound especially concerned that Kronos apparently found the three Weavers of Destiny and may be forcing their plans for the future.
Really? I ever give you the impression I had any hope this would end well?
How could he have found them? Wouldn't the fates see the threat coming?
They're always weaving. That means even they know only so much in advance. Kronos is time. Time moves faster than expected.
Clever.
Up for more?
Lord Hypnos, when I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds, which grew into poppies, like the ones that line your bedding there. What if I used them with... I just had an
I
idea.
just had an idea.
I promise to be careful.
And we're going to try to wind Hypnos up. We are growing poppies.
The Good Witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
She warded the pathway there, until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far,
This is
surely
like,
it could
hey,
be
have you
this.
thought about breaking the rules of the gods? Yes, I
What's the
have.
plan?
Yes, I have.
I do have a bit of a taste for this stuff, I suppose. I once traveled much more often to places where 'tis easier to procure. Perhaps you sensed in me some wistfulness about that.
I've learned from you, Headmistress. So, this is just a small token of my gratitude.
You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
Go back up.
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
It has to. A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly.
Alright, yeah, so here we have to find some mandrake, which maybe we'll be able to do. But, so we can get new weapon aspects to further empower the main weapons, and we just need more bronze for that. So regardless of any other thing, we're just gonna...
What secrets lie within?
No, we don't want to get the Argent Skull, because we want to get bronze for the thing first. Yes, yes.
Should work.
Going up again.
The siege.
Because we just need to find some bronze, right?
This is for you. You are not meant to be here, little star. Your cursed blood shall fight your every step. Yet Nyx herself would understand the struggle that you face. She too once thwarted what the fates foretold. Dark side. You fought beautifully.
This again.
There we go, because we can get the bronze before we pop. If it's in the second room, then it doesn't matter. We've already completed our goals, right?
Well, look at you, hot stuff. You made it to the surface after all. I figured that you might. It's maybe even colder.
Oh, I love
down
Hestia.
below, but that, at
She's so
least we can
fun.
fix right away, I think.
How can I?
My understanding was your...
Whoops. I'm like, I skipped a thing. I was like, we gotta get out of here. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Here we go.
No.
But obviously that wasn't gonna work too well.
Shadow now. Oh, so that's the surface then. Damn it, Phrenos. I can't do this. What if I can't do this?
But we're just gonna not talk to anyone. And do this one more time. Farm up a little bit of bronze. And then...
Toward the gods.
Because another bronze, then we'll be able to build the anvil and get one of the things, and then, you know...
Just guide me.
My word.
I can't.
Alright, I thought there was always a bronze in here. There isn't, but, you know... I'm...
Can't. Lovers.
Alright, well... There went the dream of the it's always gonna drop bronze, but... We can still run through it a few times to get another piece or two. It doesn't even... You can't even use the Death Defiance, right? Like, it's pretty... And I think we're about to pop here. Yeah. You know, not too much that you can do. Well, if I keep on doing this, I won't have time for a real run before I have to leave.
Greetings.
This wasn't on the list before.
Alright, and it wants us to wake up Hypnos, so that's exciting.
Little star.
Oh, she's here.
Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more. Although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think. Although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the Eye of Night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then.
The dead.
What now? This should help. As bearer of the fated arms of night, I seek their aspects.
Alright, so now we're gonna unlock, or have the ability to unlock other items.
Cattails, then.
Cattails grew, and we're gonna plant mystery
Here you'll
seeds,
grow strong.
cause that's what's hot on the streets. Alright, so did we get any ash out of that? Nope, not enough. Alright, well... yeah, if we just want to charge on through, you know, the sash always does good work for the first area, but maybe we can just... well, what weapon is it going to be? It's going to be the axe, but...
the aspects of the nocturnal arms. So much to choose from now. Where to even
okay,
begin?
so you can rank it up gradually, and then when we use the moves, each fires up to 3 times, so use it again. Well, that's amazing. Oh man, all of these seem really wonderful. Attacks and specials may deal critical damage, just like that's real good. Attacks linger for 2 seconds. Meh. Yeah, that's
Ignium, awaken.
The arms of night.
Ignium, reveal your secrets.
and it just takes more. Yeah, so we're gonna be
You're
able.
bound to me, and I am your bearer.
It's just more silver and cinders, so we're just gonna go.
We're forged together in flame.
Alright, yeah. So we got it to level 5, and now we'll have a 10% crit on my best thing. That seems good. And of course, it's much cheaper to do that than some of these other ones. Alright, good stuff. So, we're gonna unlock the skull.
Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes.
That creepy artifact is yours, kiddo. Everybody at attention. Again.
Alright.
I almost budged.
Huh. Anyway.
The depths of the silver pool.
So the axe will give us attack power and max life. Generically great. Alright, yeah. Well, the next time we get to use this, it's going to be good. I mean, we could just do it right now. We don't have to use the thing with a thirst on it. And actually, that is what we're going to do. We're going to use our 10% crit things. Let me make sure that my wall is set up.
The Arcana.
I think it's fine. I don't think it's good. It'll hopefully be fine. And now we're going to go downstairs. Now, with very upgraded stuff. No, 10% crit's good.
No pressure.
It might be very good. It's going to be at least somewhat good.
Could have informed us. Informed me. Whilst you grew supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have deemed the risk too great. I understand. I'll try to understand.
We don't want this bad special there. We're going to take the freeze.
Sure.
Keeping them locked in place is good, right? Right. Yes, right.
There.
Oh, and now, that's right. Now that we can find bronze, we can make a fishing pole. Just churn on through. We've only got time for this run, basically, so we... Well, I mean... depends on how quickly we die, right? But I would like to go to work on a triumphant note. Alright, HP or Poseidon. We'll take... Yeah.
Whalers again.
Although it occurs to me that we died on Kronos not because of max HP problems, but this time we'll just have to play better, right?
Shiver.
Princess. Always used...
Lord Charon's going to take care of it soon enough. I give him all the gold I find. Trade for his wares.
I think I can do the same if you want to make a deal. Don't worry, any gold I get from you, Charon gets from me.
I don't have enough money for that. And we'll go to the Arachnidor. Nope, we won't go to the Arachnidor. She chooses. Sorry, if you don't do the thing. Alright, so... Wow, and he held it all that way. Like, what are the odds? Okay, I don't know how this guy works. It's like, okay, he's gonna do the thing, walk away, and then he doesn't? I don't know. I should learn. I won't. I'm really bad. I never learn anything.
The shadows dissipate.
When we get resources, get some life. Seems like it could be good. I don't want it on the special. You can take it on the attack. That's fine. We need something for damage on the special, like fire. Which we'll probably just try to force next place in the event that we get there. Which we should, you know, in spite of how bad we're doing all this. Channel my special faster, yes. Not only is that what I want, it's also part of the prophecy. Here, we don't have enough money for Charon, so we'll do this. Maybe it'll be a fountain, it won't.
Alright. But don't give up on us yet, Em. I know you never would mind. Probably just searching for some magical ingredients you need. Something like that.
You know, and I love that. I love that the game has a voice line to talk to me about how I ran up to the surface to die just for ingredients. They're right. Of course they are. And now we got all of these quicker. Aphrodite, your money.
All right.
Alright. Artie's here. Doesn't mean I need to run into stuff. I love this music.
That was mine. Good shot. I saw it first.
You do know we have barrels of this stuff up on Olympus, right? Used to, at least. Damn near forgotten what it tastes like, come to think.
May the good memories come flooding back. Whenever you have the time for it, of course.
Hey, is it really true Moros himself showed up at your crossroads because you summoned him? As in, you literally invited doom?
It's true.
It doesn't seem the wisest course when you put it that way. Kronos once was brought low by a prophecy of the three fates. I felt they might be willing to intervene again.
And they did so by sending you the embodiment of misfortune and unforeseen consequences. If that's what the fates have in store, you're going to need this.
A random foe gets marked. If it takes crit, it's there. So, yeah. I mean, this is really good, right? Huge amount of... Because a random foe could be a boss, and then if they get crit, they remain marked, so...
My mark is yours. Go unseen.
This was stolen from us.
no time to spar.
Now to the matter at hand.
Alright, and there, with that money infusion, we go to Charon. Where we should be able to, to play a little engaging minigame. And we'll give Charon another nectar, you know, why not?
Perseverance is what got us to this point, my lord. May your resolve never waver. Whenever mine does, I take comfort knowing I have such dependable allies. Here's the gold.
A whole underworld bookman yet eludes the grasp of Kronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh?
This would give us 30 life. This, though, would give us the Sprint Blast, and that seems fine. We don't need to buy the armor. It's just Hecate.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
Our build's weak, but, you know.
There's not much glory in confronting adversaries one-to-one. I myself invoke shades of the dead to alter the odds.
Perhaps if I brought with me a legion of animal familiars next time, Headmistress. Not that any beast would bear its fangs at you.
You jest, yet a familiar may be of considerable benefit given all that you have to do. A possibility.
Are they gonna give me a familiar? Oh, that's exciting. If I get a pet, this game will change from being the best game into the very best game. Oh, this is new. Anyway. You know, just when you think you know a fight. Because, you know, a 10% chance to do triple damage is so good, you know. I forget, like, forgot that was attached.
Familiar along next time, if but to keep things livelier for me. We have the means to keep them safe.
Alright, so I do get a pet. That is very exciting.
Faith of familiar spirits. They should work on Phrenos, or perhaps
Cerberus? No, I don't think that's how that works. But yeah, if we could get a little familiar frog. Oh, that would be so fun! I'm glad that I hadn't heard like a single thing about this game other than that it was coming out. Makes all of these reveals very satisfying. Oh, and then he's being big old creeper man. And we're gonna try to grab a Hestia boon for the spinning. We'll take movement speed.
Ah, so Poseidon gave you his blessing, has he now? What are you going to do? Pour water on me?
Wow. Just coming up to talk a little bit of trash. Get a little bit up on it. Alright.
The air's thick. Perish.
Yeah, 10% crit. Very good. So that sort of helps, you know, all the times you fail that you get your materials.
There's water all about, but if you can handle the pressure down there, I can bring the heat.
The special. There we go.
Good.
Now we're online. We've taken this build to technically exists to now it's on. Alright, and pomegranates to pump the special are where it's at. Oh man, yeah, that's good stuff right there. And actually the Demeter Hestia split kinda love it. We're taking too much damage, but you know, maybe we can just start acting right. Alright, we'll take more HP off of these. Narcissus over Ash, yeah.
So I was like, no way. But then I go, wait, what if? Remember, here we go again. Sometimes I wonder, what would it have been like were I not so unbelievably attractive? Some things would have been easier. Not having everybody fall in love with me. Maybe arithmetic.
You're concerned
Oh.
that you're too winsome for your own good. Well, if it makes you feel any better,
Yeah, you
I don't
tell
find
him,
you
Mel.
particularly attractive.
Oh, I know you don't mean that. Though I appreciate you trying to comfort me as a friend.
Alright. Sampler or secrets or condolences. I think here... Oh, this is just life, not max life. Yeah, we'll just grab this.
See you around.
Thank you.
We've got good enough magic regen where it shouldn't ever like be an issue, but you know, we could have an issue. But now that we've burned down these guys, alright, and now we got through the shield, and it's good to go.
On my authority.
Getting Magica, I just don't feel like that really works here. This, better Scorch on first Scorch, I don't think it's good, but we're gonna go with it. Let's go to the shop. Normally, I'm like, you should always take a Chaos Boon thing. Alright, so we get the thing.
To know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied.
Oh, we could have done the thing to make it rare, but we didn't. Alright, so... Whenever we inflict freeze on a slow foe with Scorch, deal damage and remove Scorch. So
Getting warmer.
I think that's gonna do what I want and not just. So I think it should like burn the whole Scorch out, and if that is the case, then this is like the build. Oh my god, it does. Okay, well, in conclusion, this is now my favorite thing. This is what we go for. Because you throw the Scorches and then you do an auto attack to double up the damage. Wonderful. Love it.
Better.
And we actually got them to all run through those traps. So that went just about as good as it can go, right? Man, this build is sick.
Some seeds.
And we get cattail seeds here. We want the moon thing because we're hoping to get like a heal.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You dispelled the Crossroads Surface Gateway wards. Traverse the veil between the world you know and this one that I look upon each night. Perhaps our plan required this new phase. The choice is
Alright,
yours.
excellent. Full moon glow onto the moon water for the heal, so perfection. And we go ahead and drink it already. Because it's time for Skilla and the Sirens.
If I may ask, who made you this way, Skilla? Because my understanding is that you weren't always, well, the way you are.
Entirely self-made. Thank you, lady. I'm going to attribute all my talent to somebody else. A wizened songmaster who taught me all I know.
Your musical talents being innate doesn't surprise me. I'm asking, how did you become a sea monster? Weren't you the victim of a curse?
Oh, something you wouldn't understand is, the more famous you get, the more they're going to say about you. Because they're jealous. I let all of it roll off my shell. No good artist lets a random lie or insult get to them. Hello, Osiris! You can stay awake, seems every day you keep coming back here. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea with your favorite sirens. You're so obsessed with me. Now that I can live on it, draw to get back for you. Too bad you must die now.
Oh, no. Alright, that's alright. This is the track, right? This is I'm gonna claw out your eyes and drown you to eyes. And it's so good. Like, do you hear this? It's so good. Alright, featured artist from Jetty, so she's gonna be doing all the stuff. We gotta keep our eye on her. But you know, when you get the mark on the person and then you pop that, oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage. Alright, there's our heal. I need to learn all the words to it, not just the chorus, and then probably get in trouble. No, you can't get in trouble for singing the best song ever. Boom, baby. It's such a great track. It's such a great fight.
They just won't shut up.
You know, Mel's not impressed, but I am. You know, she's wrong. Scylla's right. Scylla's a great artist. I need to get that on my... Alright, well... From the fountain, we get a whole chunk of HP. Here, we've already got the one Hestia whatever, but, you know, we've got the rarity boost. It's not going to be too good, though. We're going to go to the Lucky Tooth.
Should keep me company.
Just on the grounds that, oh, we can spend this for dust. Good, good, good. And then we'll buy the life, get to max HP. Everything's perfect.
Works of sailor slaying Scylla and her sirens lie conspicuously scattered here, imparting vengeance on the sensibility of those who dare to take a closer look.
You're such a mess, that little dress. Oh gods. Long way down.
I like them. They're like early siren themed Paramore. Nothing compares to an evening alone. Alright, and from the hammer here we'll be able to get something, maybe.
More of those shades.
But this is a beautiful mix of very high punch and defensiveness.
It's over.
In this build. Projectiles orbit faster. Last 2 more seconds. We'll do faster orbiting. Not least because we haven't taken one yet at all.
Reinforced.
You're in the morning fields. I wonder, does the hyacinth grow there? The flower of a gentle prince long gone. Once the underworld reopens, perhaps I could go seek him out.
Alright, so if I had 3 boon, fire boon things, we could get that. Well, will we get another fire boon? We'll just get this. And then we'll take another fire boon at some point. And that'll help us. We will pop the heal right there. Oh, there's a little coin thing. Because it's like there's stuff in the rooms that it'll let you miss, and then there's the main things that you have to do. Alright, so... Yeah, we'll go to Demeter here.
They think they caught a live one.
Alright, and now... I mean, it goes down. This song's so good. You know, it goes on, and then, like, the kick drum kicks on, and it's so satisfying, and we get a little bit of glass rock. Very satisfying indeed. Oh, and a shade.
Let me help you. See you in the crossroads. In the name of Hades.
Alright, get a bunch of magic, not that important for me. Lots of longer. Deals more damage, but uses that. I think we'll just take longer freeze, because if it goes for 5 seconds and can be reapplied after 10, yeah, that seems very good indeed, doesn't it? Because freeze is already a dramatically wonderful effect. It even works on, you know, mini-bosses and stuff. And does slow down big bosses.
Hey,
Alright.
it's Melinoe.
Ah.
Hey, it's Melinoe. It's Melinoe. Melinoe.
And we say our own name so that she can greet us properly.
Echo. You're an Oread, aren't you? Though you're not speaking in the customary way of mountain nymphs. Some sort of curse. Some sort of curse. Sort of curse. Curse. Curse.
The glimmer over her eyes makes it look like she's almost weeping. Very interesting. %50 dodge chance. I mean... we'll try the Charon thing. Alright. Demeter and HP or Moon thing that'll be able to upgrade my heals. Well, easy enough.
Stand back, or else. Could use more coin. How about I take yours as soon as we're finished? Bad idea.
Come on then. Be gone.
Show off.
And we take some HP damage, which is not ideal, but you know.
There we go.
Got you.
Don't mess this up.
Freeze attacks last 1 more second.
Where are the other
Seems
two?
good.
I'm ready for you. Lomiai.
Oh, come on. Alright, I am taking so much damage there. What is going on? Oh, because this one does the little handgun thing, you know. And I was standing really close to her.
Better.
And we burned one of those charges really carelessly because we were going to power it up here in this room. But I forgot.
The path you face.
Fountains give us more. Here we go to Charon, hoping that we'll get, you know, a double purchase because of... Yeah, we do. We get another Demeter boon afterwards, so that'll be nice. All right. Alright, all of these are pretty underwhelming. I guess we'll take this. Because it's at least something.
Here's the gold.
Oh, time for Serby.
Beyond awaits the monstrous hound of hell, no longer watchful of the underworld's gates, but now grown desperate to return to his grim master, wherever he resides.
Poor Cerberus. Don't take your sorrow out on me.
Oh, right, and then there's still the shockwave. Wow, I'm so dumb. I'm watching his mouth, I'm watching the red and not watching his hands. You know, you gotta watch all of them. He's got 3 heads, they do 3 things. Alright, and then we get the, you know, because all you gotta do is build Scorch, stay in motion.
You'll soon be good and clean.
And then, you know, when you... Oh, wow. Rough, rough. He's about to come back out if we don't solve this soon. Hey, Thomas. It didn't work. We were trying. It didn't work. And we found one little seam there to stand in and then get machine gunned by the fire. Alright, and then there's shockwaves from the hands.
Vitality.
But yeah, turns out that we gotta do some stuff before we can really go up. But we did find bronze, which I had been not finding, to my consternation. Wow! Where is he? Oh, there is he. Alright, now he's doing that thing. And we got him. Alright. Intense.
Thick miasma coat. The triple-headed Cerberus finally relents.
Feel better, Cerberus. No more despair, good shade.
Also, what's up, Thomas? But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get out this time either. I'm playing bad. And I guess we've already used both of our Death Defiances.
Couldn't hurt.
So we'll just keep the Lucky Tooth on.
One last drop. Ground floor. They'll know I'm here.
As predictable as the turning of the gears throughout this place.
Worth taking the long road.
Yeah, that duo boon for explosive damage, pretty good. And yeah, we're just gonna take the long road. We're gonna go for more power, right? And if along the road we die, well, that is a price we'll have to be willing to pay. But yeah, we powered up our weapons, so now this one, which is just like the normal torches that we were getting the other ones, has 10% crit for attack and melee. So here we go, much more damage on the Flame Flourish. And here we talk to the old man.
What?
It's you.
When Kronos took our family and the house, and you bade the Witch of the Crossroads take me, I remember it somehow, or dreamt of it. Did he demand you tell him of the fates?
How could you possibly? Perhaps the fates themselves permitted you that bit of insight. My father sought them, but I revealed nothing. Couldn't have even if I so desired, for no one knows where those three are save them.
Wait, you never told Kronos how to find the fates? Then how did he? Because he's captured them. Not long ago, perhaps, but nonetheless, I'm certain of it.
What? No. What if this is true? Now that my father's plan for conquest is much closer to fruition.
Hades doesn't believe in me.
If not even they could stop him.
But I'm like a big hero. He doesn't even know. My green left hand and my red right hand will cause the destruction of all. It's going to be great.
With every chance in the world.
In your confrontation, he'll have fewer reinforcements. We can just get bigger. I mean, fewer reinforcements seems good. We used 2 Death Defiances, so we'd have 16% more damage. But yeah, I think just making the fight, smaller, that'll be easier. And we get some more Marble here.
The savage watchdog looks tentatively at the princess of the underworld.
And we're just going to keep on trying to pet the dog until he loves us. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage to take. I gotta be more careful. It's no one's guess whether or not I will be, but I've got to be. Wow, and then I still take that? Wow, what a... Like, even when he was stunnable, I let him hit me. Terrible. Terrible. I guess we go this way. I think we got him sunlocked here, and now we can just do the, There we go. Never fought that one before. Almost went badly.
Always use more.
We fulfilled a prophecy. That's good. All right. We're going to express rather than money. No, we're going to money. The money could buy us things.
This is the Titan's fault.
This room is just bonkers. There's too much going on. You just got to walk away from everything that looks like it's bad. But of course, your stuff looks like fire too, which means you got to run away from yourself and all your enemies. But we get like a zound of cash.
3 chambers still to go. Hoplites.
Wow, and then I just tanked 2 hits from it. That's so bad. I don't think we're going to beat Kronos with action like this. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I got... That is so rough. I got frozen in the middle of all those guys and lost my whole hit point pool. And I don't even know how. Oh, it was those hourglasses. Man, that's so rough. Man, that's terrible.
And now for the Titan. This is it.
Alright, so we buy this for Scorch, and then we could buy a card.
In the name of Hades.
And this in the armor. All right.
Styx, take me.
One more time with feeling. Let's see if we can get to phase 2 and lose again. All right, we've got half of his guards
The
gone.
course of history is mine to shape. Yet you continue vexing me, as though you wish to do so in my stead. Fine. What shall it be? Shall I just go ahead and cede my rightful throne?
Yeah, sure, Kronos. Why don't you?
Set the course of history. Your time. You're just the paving stones we cross along our way. More than getting back at the gods, you're getting back at the fates, who know your rightful place in all of this.
I do in fact take issue with the fates. though they ought to be none of your concern or anyone's. Imagine being free to make your own decisions now, only to long for the weight of their yoke upon your back. How pathetic.
You are the stepping stone, and I am the foot.
You dare.
Wow, ouch. Wow, I hate it. It's so fast. Haha! I won't. I dug right out from under him. Get wrecked. Wow.
Meaningless.
Wow.
You would dare.
Oh man, that I didn't see that. Oh man. Man. I couldn't I didn't identify the summon just looked like another thing, and then before I could react, I get murdered. I could not have beaten him. I'm bad at the game. It's fine. Well, anyway. I would love to get right back to it, but unfortunately I have to get on with my day. Well. Could have gone better. Didn't. We'll just keep on putting the shoulder to the wheel. I don't know. We might just lose to him like 30 times before we get lucky and beat him. We might never get lucky and beat him. I'll keep on playing anyway. Anyway, later, Thomas. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed. And I will. I'll be back to this later on today. So maybe I'll see you there. Later.